All right, cue the confetti, Denver. We officially hit 100 degrees for the first time in 2025 out of DIA. We also tied a record. It was previously set back in 2022 at 100 degrees. It was a scorcher out there. 105 officially going down in the books in Greeley, 104 in Fort Collins. It was scorching off to the eastern plains, 80s and 90s up across the high country too. So really tough to find anywhere with any kind of real relief. 101 in Grand Junction. You can see on the climate calendar, yep, right smack dab at 100, and that's where that previous record high was. Typically, we should be looking at about 90 degrees. The cloud cover, though, starting to push in, so we'll take it, and some thunderstorms following suit. Some nice rainfall rolling into far northwestern Colorado. A few scattered showers, thunderstorms down there toward the San Juans, but we're gearing up for a stronger storm that is set to push into Colorado tomorrow. That cold front means business. It's going to drop our temperatures dramatically as we wind down the work week and also help to bring us a chance of some rain, some thunderstorms around here. That certainly will be nice, especially out to the western slope where they're still dealing with high fire danger. Red flag warnings will continue throughout much of the day tomorrow, noon until 9 p.m. for wind gusts upwards of 35 miles per hour and incredibly low humidity values. Tonight we're looking at partly cloudy skies here in Denver as temperatures only fall to the mid to upper 60s for the metro area. A few spots like Lamar and Springfield in the 70s. Little cooler up in the high country, but not by much. Low 60s around Estes Park and Allens Park with some low 50s in Grand Lake and Kremling. Looking at the Futurecast, 7 p.m. tonight, we're watching that cloud deck streaming in. Few lingering showers late tonight across our central mountains, and by morning it will be a dry start, but mostly cloudy skies off to the eastern plains. Here comes that cold front, followed by a few scattered storms. They look to be on the early side here in Denver in the I-25 corridor about 2 o'clock, and then 4 p.m. they're already racing off to the eastern plains where a couple could potentially turn severe. That's going to be the area we're keeping a close eye on. A slight risk for seeing severe storms out there. I-70, I-76, and I-80 as well. Looking at the hour-by-hour planner. A little cooler than today. We'll take it. Low 90s, feeling a lot better than triple digits, that's for sure. 101 in Lamar, 100 degrees in La Junta yet again with some 70s and 80s. Much cooler up through the high country as well. 77 for Idaho Springs tomorrow afternoon. We'll sit in the upper 80s in Aurora and Parker with low 90s in northern Colorado. Super 7-day forecast, much cooler. 80s on Friday and Saturday with some scattered thunderstorms. We warm up for the tail end of the weekend and into early next week before another cold front rolls through and drops us back to the 80s.